Oh boy, that was an ordeal. Hey guys, welcome back. Just wrapped up a lot of controller configuration, so I'm going to be starting the VOD here. Tonight we're going to be doing a short hike. This is a game whose development I have followed for a very long time on Twitter, and it came out a few weeks ago, but I was in the midst of a bit of a Fire Emblem frenzy. But now I finished that Blue Lions route, so I'm taking a bit of a break from that, and now I can finally catch up on all these good games that I've been looking forward to. So let's check it out. I never get tired of this view. Claire, you're gonna have a great time here this summer. I think. It'll be good to get away from the city and take a break from everything else going on. Are you still awake? Maybe. Hold on a little longer. We're almost at the ferry. See, this cozy little car ride almost makes you forget. It is 16 by 9, we did it! It almost makes you forget all the trouble we had to go through to get the controller working. And... well, the sticks don't work. So that's great, but I can use the D-pad, I guess? And to be quite frank, I think that's the best I'm gonna get. I can live with this. I can live with the D-pad. Hey, how's it going? I'm Jack. I haven't seen you all day. You been busy? Kinda. Well, not really. I've just been waiting around for a call. Where's your problem? There's no reception out here. Wait. What? Yeah, I mean, pretty much no reception. You might be able to get some at Hawk Peak. Oh, yeah, I guess. But that's pretty far, isn't it? It's not that far. We've all made the trek before. I figured you would have gone already. Oh, yeah. Our beaks are like directly touching. We're kissing. I've been meaning to go, but I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Well, today's as good a day as any. Just take White Beach Trail and head north at the fork. Then follow the signs for Hawk Peak. No problem. Hawk Peak really is wonderful. You're going to love it. Yeah, I've heard a lot about it. It's quite a hike, sure. But our family has been going there for generations. Yup. The hot springs at the peak create these amazing updrafts. The feeling of flying up there is incredible. But isn't it kind of dangerous? Not really. It'll be no problem for you. So what kind of call are you waiting for? Oh, you know. The thing. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. Don't worry about it, dear. I'm sure it'll all work out fine. I think. A nice hike will help you take your mind off of it. Ah, sure is a nice day. I love it here, you know? Yeah, it's nice. The city's pretty good too, though. It's got cool events, great food, and also cell phone reception. We'll get reception too soon, you know. They're building a new radio tower. Oh, that'll be nice. Ah, it's so lovely here. I could sit here all day. And I will. Okay, that's the end of the dialogue then. I love my little fluttery cape. And I'm gonna be real with you guys. People who draw birds as just spheres with big eyes on the side and then a triangle beak. This is like my favorite bird design in the world. It's just the best. White Coast Trail. Ranger's Cabin. Well, I already forgot the directions that I've been instructed, but as we've discovered, you can't talk to her again to learn from this. But yeah, this looks fucking delightful, so I'm excited. There's something here, actually. I found a shell. Oh. Animal Crossing, maybe? Sandcastle, maybe? I'm the king. The workers have to obey. Hold on, though. I do have one last idea for using the analog sticks. Let me see. I had to try. See, you can see all the mess that we had to go through with how many menus we're opening right now to even get to this. What if I click in the stick? Well, I'm clicking it in and holding it, like, okay, this is... I wasn't getting any inputs before, so maybe that's something? I don't know. Oh, up and down, whoops. Well, I would imagine if we did that properly, it would let us go up and down the menu, so I don't think I did that right, but unbind, and then configure, and then... I mean, we can get by with the D-pad, thankfully. So far, that is. It was worth a shot. Yeah, still not working. D-pad it is, baby! See, the good thing about the D-pad on the Pro Controller being so shitty is that it actually works in your favor. Because the unintended inputs, like when you accidentally hit up on the D-pad or whatever, when you're just like mushing it around to... Oh. Ooh, I like this. Okay. That feels amazing to control. Also, when I said Animal Crossing, I didn't even notice the Animal Crossing fish in the water. That's good. But you get like these micro inputs that make it seem like you have more directions than you really do. Yeah, okay. Uh-huh. Phew. At least you're finally on the move, though. Claire! Did you know you can hold B0 while running to glide through the air? Of course. Everyone knows that. Apparently I didn't. Why do you ask? I don't know. I just had a feeling you might want to know. Okay. Oh, this is delightful. I love the... Aw, man. I've been looking forward to this for so long, and it's already very, very cozy. Okay, the camera seems to be automatic, so I don't think we need the right stick, which means we can get by with the D-pad. Hey, you! Find me 15 shells! What? Why? I want them. Yeah, but why? It's a secret. Heh, okay. I'll keep an eye out. Keep both eyes out, please. Okay, if you say so. That's fine. Yo, ain't this a seashell? By the seashore? It is. And the picking up noise is very satisfying, too. It's very clacky. Ranger's cabin. White Coast Trail. Well, can I go in the Ranger's cabin? Oh, lame. Oh, shit, music? Yo, this game's got music. Can I swim? I actually can! I thought this was gonna be like an invisible wall. This is precious. Oh wow, like my jaw's dropped. It's just so pleasant. I'd like to pick this up or inspect this, though. Oh, money. This is adorable. I'm in love. Hawk Peak Trail, White Coast Trail. I don't even know where I'm going. I just want to explore. But first I want to talk to you. And I got a little cape. This is great. Hey dude, what's happening? Oh, you know, just jamming out on the beach, building sandcastles and whatnot. Sounds like a good time. You know it. Can I borrow your shovel? Sorry, bud. I need it for sandcastle construction. Isn't it a little big for that? Yeah, but that's just how shovels are. You can get smaller ones. Ones made for sandcastles. What? Sounds fake. But if you can show me one, I'd be glad to trade. This is beginning to remind me of that one Zelda Flash game where you gotta like do a bunch of like trading quests to obtain like some sort of lampshade. That would actually be fun to stream. If it's like still possible to play nowadays, I'd love to do that actually. Okay. Okay, this is Animal Crossing. Let me in. Stop having it be closed. Oh, wow. See, I didn't, like, I was sold on this game just for, like, what the gameplay looked like, but the music alone, dude. If this is, like, on Apple Music or something like Donut County is, I'm 100% in on this. Like, I'm already imagining, like, cleaning my room to this or something. Or, like, taking a nap. I'd like the seashell, though. It's a secret. It's a surprise tool that will help us later. But yeah, how have your guys' days been so far? It's been a while, again, so I'd like to know some stories from your guys' lives. What have you been up to? I'll tell you a story. Speaking of good games, did you know that Journey is on like the iPhone App Store? Or I guess the iOS App Store? You can play that thing on your phone now. And I've been doing that a bunch, and it's been great. Because I streamed that already, but I feel like long-term, it's fun to go back and do repeat playthroughs, because that was not my PlayStation. I don't have a PlayStation. So if I want to do repeat playthroughs, I can't. but to bust it open on your phone is really surreal, and it looks just as great, which is especially bizarre that phones can just casually run PS3 games now. Yo! Oh, I'm in love. Look at this, I'm flying. It controls so well, too. And then this is the Ranger's cabin again. Sega Shadow dropped Yakuza 3 on PS4 today, so my day was nice. Can somebody please explain to me what order the Yakuza games are in? Because didn't, like, 0 just happen? I don't know what's going on with that series. Hey, Claire. How's the day treating ya? Well, I'm just getting out of the house now. Ah, it's one of those kinds of days. Yeah, I've been kinda caught up in my head all morning. Would you say you feel lost and directionless? Maybe. Well, I've got just the thing for you. Take this. A compass. I was hoping a small shovel would help, but to use it, press B3. Oh, wait a second. Do I have that button? The B0, B1 stuff is very confusing. Oh, thanks. This should come in handy. Happy hiking! I think it's this? Show. Oh, that's nice. You know what, I bet I gotta use the shovel that I borrowed to dig that up. I've just been busy with a lot of work stuff and packing up to move out lately. Oh, neat. I just visited a friend who's moving. This was the same friend that helped me. Oh, neat. Sew all my maid dress stuff, so I don't know what I'm gonna do without them. And also, they were a nice person too, or whatever, but you know, priorities, of course. I wonder if I can, like, get a fishing rod and stuff too. Like, I thought this was like a fairly linear thing, but I'm wondering now how much there really is to do here. Hey, check out the shovel I found. It might be a little more your size. Oh, that's perfect. Let's trade. Shovel. When you want to use my shovel, press B3 to... Okay, well that's X then. Keep it fresh. Yo, keep... This froggy is fresh. Oh. Amazing. Amazing. Yay. Guys, this game is really good. I keep going in circles though off of this umbrella. But how could I not, honestly? Let's see, I think I can keep going south, can't I? Or even this way if I wanted to. That's the vibe that I get, that there's many places to go. Yo, I'm just a bird with a shovel. It's everything I ever wanted to be. And the way that the money comes out of chests is very satisfying. And you can meet all these little friends. Excuse me, do you have the time? Oh, yeah, let me check. See, normally I would know the time, I just lost my watch. Oh, sorry. It was very expensive, and priceless when you consider the sentimental value. I see. If you find it, can you bring it back to me? Sure. Please don't sell it on the internet or whatever. It's very valuable to me. No, don't worry. I'll bring it right back. Okay, thank you. Like, I thought this game looked rad, but I didn't know it was gonna, like, do things to me. Like, that's always a really fun thing when you try a new game, right? Where you know, you go in and it's like, yeah, this seems like the kind of thing I would like. But it just, like, blows your expectations away. Whoa! There's just a lot of very fun, like, micro surprises here, and I'm very into it. Hey there! What are you up to today? I'm hiking up to Hawk Peak. Well, that's a tough hike. You know, you'll need to learn to rock climb to make it to the top. Why not join a rock climbing club? Oh, is it just the two of you? Hey! The Rock Climbers Association has hundreds of members spanning over 35 countries worldwide. Hundreds of members, growing and refining the art of rock climbing, pushing the craft to its absolute limit and beyond. I meant if it's just the two of you, like, here? What of it? Listen, kid, climbing in for the weak at heart. Most people don't have what it takes. It's not really that bad. So anyway, you want to join the Climber Club? Hell yeah. Great. We've got our third member. Not third. Just another drop in the hundreds worldwide. All right. Anyway, so first things first. You got a golden feather? Oh, not yet. Ah, you can't climb without one. But you can buy them at the visitor center, and they should be pretty cheap. Come back when you bought one. Well, I've seen a couple buildings then. I might have already passed it, actually. But I just like talking to all these wonderful characters. I've heard some rumors. Do you like rumors? I dabble. Okay, hear me out. Jim just bought a metal detector. He was running around yesterday, looking for stuff around the island. It was going nutso. Seems like there's stuff buried all over the island. What kind of stuff? I don't know. Metal stuff? Sounds very scandalous. Let me just go back and check the visitor center, though. Yo, this frog kinda quilky and fresh dough. Okay. Maybe the sign can tell me. No, the visitor center is still south. Okay. Go east. You cannot go east. Did y'all ever grow up with like... Oh, this is so lovely. I like the swimming. But I forget... Is it called a mnemonic device? The thingy where you like think of an acronym and then... Y'all remember never eat shredded wheat or something like that? For like northeast, southwest? And to a lesser extent, crisscross applesauce? Which is more of a rhyme than a acronym. Can I dig this up, maybe? I cannot. There are certain aspects of this, as far as the item usage goes, that feels very Animal Crossing-y, and I'm all for it right now. But I just remember saying that to my mom when I was little, and she's like, "What are you talking about? Who told you that? What are you talking about?" Welcome to Hawk Peak Provincial Park. Enjoy a scenic trek to Outlook Point or follow Hawk Peak Trail up to the highest point in the province. The province, you say, not state? We getting Canadian rep? Although this island is known for its titular mountain peak, it is also home to a number of beautiful beaches and forests. Did you know? The infamous local dish, strawberries and toast, was invented here at Hawk Peak. Please join us at 5 p.m. to enjoy a delicious serving of the historical dish. Howdy. How can I help you? I heard you sell golden feathers here. Ah, we do. You can buy one for 40 coins. Oh yeah, I'll take... Well, what else do you sell? We also sell Provincial Park merchandise. We're kinda low on stock, but that's good actually. It's been a busy season. Provincial Parks must be trending or something. It's possible. Anyway, we only have one hat left. It costs 100 coins. A silly hat? Or an item I need? Tricky decision to make. Okay. I would like a golden feather. Sure, here you go. Cha-ching, baby. Let me explain how they work. If you press, I think that's A, while in midair you can flap your wings for a double jump. But that's not all. To climb a wall, push against it and hold B0. The more golden feathers you have, the more you'll be able to climb and fly. Have fun out there. Ooh. Oh, that's fun. Except, I mean, I haven't really used it in a meaningful way yet, but that's a good idea. Well, hold on. Let me back up and join the Rock Climbers Club then. God, the gliding is so pleasant. You got a golden feather? Yup. Great. So to get started, you can try climbing this short wall here. Just push against the wall and hold B0. Ooh. Nice one. Whatever. That climb is easy. Real pros use the big wall. Okay. Whoa, good climbing. It was alright. So, I know you can fly and all, but your stamina will last longer if you climb places instead. If you what instead? Just something to keep in mind. Cool. So what's next? To Hawk Peak. Okay. I still need to warm up myself, but I'll see you up there? Alright. This is new dialogue, but I just want to know about the how to save stamina thing. I can hear you, you know! But there's more then, so why is he cranky? Actually, he's always a little bit cranky. Oh no, this is the same thing he keeps, okay, nice. Cute though, I like these two. This game reminds me of Night in the Woods, except less depressing and relatable. Well, sometimes this is the... Wait a second, I have a red shirt now! Oh, so it's kind of like Celeste, and that's your like visual indication of whether or not you've used your double jump. This is a good game design. What if I want to go this way, though? What if I want to talk to fucking Puppy? There's gonna be a marathon race at Meteor Lake today. The competition this year is fierce. I like the way the trees are done, too. Hey, what you painting? Oh, you can't tell? It's supposed to be the coastline, though. I'm trying to go for a more abstract look. Ah, I think I can see it now. It's still a work in progress, but I don't know if I like where it's going. I think I'm gonna head over to the Blackwood Forest Lighthouse soon. I'm still trying to find the right inspiration. This is so warm and cozy. As the Indie World lady said, is it getting hot in here, or is it just me? Seashell! If y'all see any of these and I don't notice it, please let me know. I would like to collect all 15. Top 15 seashells! I've spoken to you before. Oh, so you can get more golden feathers for more stamina. Is this what was being told to me before? Wait a sec, can you just climb anything? Whoa! Cool! That gives you more double jumps, too. There's a cave here, too. Ooh, echoey. The way forward is blocked? Oh. Okay, bye. This is precious. Also, I haven't read this in a very long time, because I've been neglecting chat. But according to our Senkins here, Yakuza goes 0 Kiwami, Kiwami 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 to 5 are PS3 games, but Sega remastered them. Okay, okay. Shabelle. Hat, here I come. It better be a really big, really silly hat is all I'm saying. And then when you double jump, you put the item you're holding away. Cool. Hearing crisscross applesauce again just brought me right back to kindergarten. I've told you about the first grade teacher that I had who hated me, right? But like, as a child, I was too stupid to realize that. No, I must have, because I also brought up the brony classmate I had in high school. And I feel like if I brought up one, I would have brought up the other. God, I'll tell you what, though. Catholic school, I don't know what about it. There was a lot of bronies. That doesn't even, like, explain a fraction of the story. My school was swarming in furries and bronies, and it was very scary. Speaking of furries... I was planning on hiking to Hawk Peak, but the path suddenly got really steep. Do you think it's climbable? Well, it would be if I had a golden feather. Apparently okay, this is information that I already know. I guess because the paths are so branching, right? That you might, like, go one way without speaking to certain people. So the information is kind of repeated, no matter where you go. I just drank a fucky lot of faux champagne. What did I miss? Well, we can climb now. And that apparently works for any surface. We have a triple jump now, and we can fly. Hi. Hi! Are you okay? Not really. I'm supposed to run a marathon race today, but I've lost my lucky headband. I've worn it to every race I've ever run. I don't know if I could race without it. Where'd you lose it? Somewhere in Blackwood Forest. I think. I could take a look for you. Really? You do that for me? Sure. It's a red headband. I can give you a reward. I could give you a pair of running shoes. Don't you need those yourself? Well, I just got sponsored by the shoe company. They gave me like 10 pairs. Whoa. Congrats. Oh. Thanks. But, let me know if you see a red headband. Guys, we need to help these people. This is the thing, is that I bet you could complete this in a very short amount of time, but I'm just obsessed with helping people. My school had so many Fujoshis and I was fucking sick of it. I remember that I had this one class that was full of like this one like clique of all Fujos, and they hung out with each other like a pack of ravenous wolves. And when I mentioned to them that I was gay, they literally like squeed and then like overwhelmed me with hugs. Wait, are you the same person? Hey, it's you again. Uh-huh. Classic me again. So, what do you think about this so far? Whoa. This is really good. It's like better than real life. Well, I don't think I can compete with real life. But I am happy with it so far. I don't know if it'll fit into my exhibit though. I'm trying to come up with something more interesting. I'm gonna follow one of the rivers up to its source. I have an idea for a painting from that perspective. I thought I would never see them again, but one of them showed up at my office while I was at work. Oh my god. The music also seems to be evolving as we hike along. Oh, I think this is one of the places where an analog stick would help over a D-pad, because they keep like kind of... You gotta like... do that. Can I go in here? Knock knock. Maybe I can climb it. Oh my god. Oh, but you run out of that pretty quickly, huh? But if I'm up here, if I start from here... There's treasure up there. I can see my house from here. Hey! Aunt May! Yes, Claire? Yeah, it's me. Can you hear me up here? Sure can. Oh, okay. Have fun up there. Yeah, I will. That's really cute. I'm gonna go jump off this building now. In middle school, I was stuck in a friend group of Fujoshis that compare me to Italy from Hitalia. I wish I could say that I didn't know what that was, but that same friend that I was just talking about that moved away, like, introduced me to it this year. So actually, on second thought, I think it's better that he's gone. I remember one of them was in my high school art club and kept goading me to watch Yuri on Ice every day until I left. To be frank, I would do the same thing. I haven't watched that, but I keep telling myself that I should. Oh, this is cozy. Hey! Ah! Yes, this setup is 100% legal. Yes, I have a legal camping permit. Wait, fine, you got me. Hold on. I lost it. I'm a terrible liar. I'm a mess. Please don't write me up. I can bribe you. You found bait. Sure. Did you really just hand me a fistful of worms? It's fishing bait. I'm desperate. What would you do? Well, it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna tell anyone. Wait, really? Aren't you a junior ranger? No. My aunt's a ranger, but I don't work for her. Oh, well, you won't tell, right? Nah. Good. I guess. You can keep the bait. Thanks. I really like the way the text in this game is written. Like how there's lots of like lower cases and upper cases. Like, bitch, that's how I type. Hell yeah. Is this the money rock? Can I hit it with my shovel? Oh my god, that's literally what it is! That's so cool! Epic reference. Also, I can afford that hat if I wanted to. Maybe it's worth going back before it's too late. Oh, and the music's evolving again. I think that's what I'll do. Plus, we need to find that headband. I'm worried that it may be too late for me to... Like, I might have gone too far from where it is. So maybe we'll see it on the way back, but I don't know. God, this is a delight, though. This feels like the sort of thing that I would want to make, like the kind of thing that's big and ambitious, but still very cozy and peaceful. I wonder if I can swim upstream. Like, it doesn't drain my feathers to do so, so I don't see why not. You know what, though? I bet that's, like, actually, like, by design. Like, there's multiple ways to go, and the river is just another one of those ways you can progress. You've got a red headband. Binge? Oh, weird question, but where'd you get that headband? I don't know. I've had it for ages. Why? Ah, well, I was just talking to this rabbit. She says she lost her headband somewhere in the forest. Oh, you mean Sue? Maybe. I didn't get her name. She was really worried about it, though. She said it was lucky and she needs it to race. I'm supposed to race her later today. She's so talented, I've been really looking forward to it. What if I gave you mine? I'm pretty sure it's the same kind. Maybe she wouldn't notice? Oh, but then it wouldn't be lucky? Oh, I don't know. Just take it. See if she wants it. Well, I guess it's worth a shot. Ooh, big hole, big hole. Oh wow, he was like literally right there. Any luck finding my headband yet? Well, I found this. That's not it. The sweat stains aren't in the right place. Ew. Where'd you find this? Actually, the turtle gave it to me. They said you could have it. They're looking forward to the race and didn't want you to miss it. What? Really? Taylor the turtle? Feel like the regional champion? This headband has to be like at least twice as lucky. Possibly even quadruple lucky. Okay, I'll take it. I'm so pumped. Take these running shoes. Yay. You can hold B2 to run with them. However, just keep in mind that running requires golden feathers. I think I'm sprinting. I need to put away the shovel first. No, this is regular running. Oh, Y is run. Ultra speed. That means I can run and shovel at the same time, which is very necessary. Ooh. Ooh. God, this is an awesome art style. I love this so much. Like, at first I was honestly thinking, like, oh, what if the low resolution gets on my nerves? Like, what if I could play this in, like, HD? But you know what? It's really grown on me. Right, though. I wanted to go back. I wanted to go back to buy the hat. The great thing about this, though, is that it's, like, there's an awesome sense of scale to everything, so it's really easy to, there's just multiple paths, and despite the fact that we haven't gone very far, we've been to many places. But that's the thing, it's big, but it's dense, which is the best you can really ask for. I think it's actually up this path, and then a right. It's weird how you get, like a 3D thing in your mind. No, I think it's further back, actually. But you know what I mean? You have certain directional whatevers that develop. Oh no, it's further south then you turn the corner. Like this. Right? This is actually perfectly positioned for a D-pad. Maybe I speak too soon about the D-pad not being a good idea for this. If only I could find the fucking hat shop now, though. I think they're actually up this path. Definitely, for sure. Or not. Or yes? Hold on, let me check this sign here. Hawk Peak Trail. Visitor Center, south, right. Oh, it's past the lake? Maybe. Or the pond, rather. A strenuous hike. I see. Wait, does that mean I can just go back and buy more if I can afford it? I feel like the visitor center is up this path. This is what I was thinking of. As far as south, then... Yep! There we go. Let's see. Let's find out. Oh, apparently you can. Well, I would like the hat. The provincial park hat. Wow, you can just straight up get more. Okay. Oh. A boy came by earlier and bought most of our remaining stock. You'll have to find more elsewhere. Sorry. Oh. Oh, 100% worth the money. Look at me. I'm a real ranger now. I am the law. And I declare this park Gay Rights Park. Gay Rights Mountain. I'm gonna have to go to the top of the mountain to plant the flag, though, to verify that. That's how it works. We play by mountain rules here. I guess we're going this way now. Or this way? What happened here? All the trees are... Ooh! Oh, wow, listen to this music! I could really get lost here. This is wonderful. Bird! Hi! My name's Avery. I'm on a quest to become a parkour racing master. Neat. You bet your bottom dollar it's neat. However, I'm trying to find someone to practice with. So, any chance you want to go for a race? I say sure, let's go for it. Fantastic! Okay, so here's the rules. First one to touch the lighthouse door wins. Also, let's only use 3 golden feathers during the race. Because that's all I have on me right now. Sounds good? Let's race. Awesome! Let's do this. Uh-oh. What if I go this way instead? Oh, this is fun. Oh, but if you flap... Oh, I have running shoes, dummy! Oh, but running shoes also uses up stamina. Come on, come on. Come on, Claire, you got this. Come on, Claire. Oh no, I'm out of feathers. I think that's it for me. Think it's curtains. Unless... Nah. That's a really cute victory noise, though. I won! You put up a good race. That was really fun. Oh, I nearly forgot. I've got something for you. A walkie-talkie. If you ever get lost during a race, ring me up and we can start over. Well, I want to do a rematch. I'm down. Let's try it again. Step 1, put away the shovel. Step 2, fucking book it. Step 1, beat her fucking head in with the shovel. Step 2, win. Thank you. No more shovel. Oh, that's rough. That's smarts. At least your stamina refills pretty quickly, but I think it's better to run rather than glide! I'm running and talking here, but what's up? Ooh, but I need to win this. I need to do this for me. This is really fun, though. I like this. See, Avery knows what she's doing. She's got the right idea. I'm gonna be real, this is like really hurting my thumb to use the D-pad this long, though. Just like the way it's positioned, I think... I guess the Wii U Pro Controller had the D-pad in the same spot, but I'm finding it very taxing. Like, if I could use the stick, it's like, it would be more comfortable, but where the... it's kind of... I have to admit, you are good, but I feel like I was just getting warmed up. Why not join the marathon? There's this big race happening today. Well, it's a little embarrassing, but I was supposed to run in the marathon today, but it turns out I missed registration. Oh, sorry, that sucks. Yup. I gotta say, I was pretty bummed out. Kinda felt like giving up on racing. But then I spent like 2 hours watching parkour videos, and now my new passion is parkour racing. So, whatever. I'm glad you were willing to help me practice. I'm glad too. Everybody I meet here. Everybody that you meet. A has an original point of view, but B, it really feels like we're just brightening up everybody's day, and that's really sweet. That said, I think I am going to tackle the mountain now, because I think we keep getting to like the foot of the trail, but never actually tackling it, although I kind of want to... Oh, well I was going to go up that waterfall, but I guess now I can't. God, the guided camera is actually genuinely really smart too, I find. Because you can just like fall off in like a random spot and it'll be like, yep. Like it knows what to do no matter where you are, which is really, really nice. I know that people don't have very kind things to say about the camera system in Sonic Adventure, but what it was trying to do kind of slaps. I think more games should have this, honestly. Meteor Lake Overlook, Hawk Peak Trail, Blackwood. So Hawk Peak is... How is Meteor Lake Overlook left and right? I'm going to say regardless. Is this the Overlook? Who's this? Who's up here? Hey! Are you doing the race today? Yeah. I'm kind of busy right now. What do you want? Can I? Registration ended like last month. Why does no one read the rules? You're the second person I've had to turn away today. Anyway, I gotta go. So guys, who's your favorite character that we've come across so far? I really like the Parkour Girl, and the Rock Climbers Club. I think they're great. I didn't get this coin, Griffin. God, the climbing feels great too. I'm so glad Breath of the Wild just like did that, and now it totally changes how verticality is viewed in games. And I'm all here for it, because honestly... Seashell! I knew there was a reason I wanted to go back. I don't know, I just want to be thorough with how I explore all of this. It feels like I'm missing so much, even though I'm trying to be as thorough as I can be. Right, this is where we found the Parkour Girl again. But then this is... No, I think that's how I get to the actual trail. And I don't want to do that just yet. Let's tie her on this tree. I could have sworn there was like a seashell here too, but maybe I already got it. Oh my god, this music. This is precious. I just want to make sure I don't miss anything, seashell-wise. It's a surprise tool that will help us later. Speaking of surprises, what's around this way? You can just like... I thought the amount of left that you could go... What the hell? Oh, I squandered that, I suppose. Ended a long time ago, but here we are, still rounding the island. Okay, so it's possible to climb back up. I just want to keep rounding the corner here, though. How come this wasn't in Indie World? At least I could play it on Switch and have working fucking analog sticks. This might actually be as far as the beach goes. I might speak too soon. But maybe if we keep going this way, we can find something. Such as this. Yeah. Oh, this is like very steep though. I hope I have enough feathers. There are seashells here, and this is why we take detours. You've almost already got all of them. I wonder if that's like a gauge for like how close you are to like finishing the game, or like if you're supposed to get all of them very early on. In which case I've already probably missed many, many seashells. But hey, we're still finding new parts of the island, so maybe that's like 2/3 that we found. Shovel activated. Oh. It looks like there's some cool stuff going on down there, but I want to visit this first. Can I inspect any of these? I was thinking that what? Weird weather we've got around here. For real though, that's pretty much what the weather has been around here for the past little while. Uh-oh. This is giving me Mario Odyssey flashbacks. Hey, Julie. Hi. How's the day going? We're gonna play games. All day. Sounds fun. How do you like the big chair? It's great. Where'd you get that chair from, anyway? We stole it. Ah. Are you gonna return it when you're done? Nope. You two should probably return that chair. Maybe. You gotta return that chair. I didn't even make you take this out, I just keep accidentally doing that. Hey! Looks like you got the net set up. Are you two gonna play volleyball? Volleyball? Nah. We invented our own game. I think it's gonna be the next big thing. Alright. Claire! I formally challenge you to a game of beach stick ball. Ooh! That means you have to play. Yeah, you have to. It's the law. You can't fight the law. Okay, I'll play. Yay. So, how do you play? Step over to the other side of the court, and I'll teach you everything I know. Well, I have stick, so this is step 1. So, beach stick ball has only 3 simple rules. Rule number 1, hit the ball with your stick. Just switch windows a few more times. Yeah, hit it real hard. Rule number 2, don't let it hit the ground. I mean, for the most part. Julie is the ref, so it's all up to her. It's all up to me. Rule number 3, believe in yourself. That's the most important rule. Don't ever forget it. That's pretty much it. Are you ready? I guess so. Okay, ready, set, go! Oh no, this is Odyssey. You gotta throw Cappy at the ball. Oh, and it gets faster too. Oh, this is awful though. This is gonna make me very angry. Oops. Did I lose? No, you could never lose. When you play beach stick ball, everyone wins. Except the ball, I guess, because it just rolled into the ocean. Except if you pop the ball, then I guess you lose. Otherwise, beach stick ball is a purely cooperative game. You mean co-op game? Yeah, a coop game. It means we work together to get a high score. That sounds nice. We get a point for every pass we make. If we can get to 10 points, I'll give you a prize. You already got 10 points. Your score is 14. Oh, well, I guess I owe you a prize. Here, take this. Oh, you're really good. With your skill, we might even be able to make it to 20. But that would still be pretty hard. But if there's more golden feathers in it for me, how could I refuse? See, how am I supposed to cheese this if I don't have 2-player Cappy? If I can't use Coop mode? Oh, I was gonna say I'm wondering if you're supposed to mirror his movements. Yes, the surf counts. Okay, but I need to get 20 though. That's not that far away from 14. I can do this. What are you talking about? It's crazy. Woo! Buddy, if it's a Coop game, why are you trying to make me lose? To make us lose? Ooh. Ooh! Oh. This is getting fucking stressful. Oh. Well, that's on you. 25? I guess we're good. We hit 20! That's my new record. I gotta come up with a reward. I'm gonna give you all the money in my pocket. Oh my, Jesus. That's a lot. Now, I don't want to take all your money. It's okay. My family's rich. Oh, well, okay, I guess. That's cute. Oh my god, you can keep whacking it! God, this game is so good. Does this mean if I go into the ocean I can see all the bull... No, I think they go away. I was hoping to see them all piled up. Wait a second! Never mind. They are here. Well, I'd like to bring it back, but... I guess if I have to go back to shore, I may as well bring you with me. There you go. Good as new. Can I go any further in this direction, I wonder? It feels like sooner or later we've got to hit some sort of edge of the world, as it were. We also haven't followed this path yet, so... But I want to see what's down here still. Yeah, there's more beach. See, I have like a huge amount of anxiety now over just like, oh, what happens if I don't find all the seashells? What if I miss one? Also, Rainy Beach is excellent aesthetic. That's good. Korok seed? Oh, guys, I found the radio tower. Oh my god, you can climb it. I found the reception. This is why we take these detours! Speaking of fucking Korok seeds, oh my god. Pickaxes? Aw, man. Does that mean I can get both of them? Oh my god. Maybe this means I can get through the tunnel that we couldn't get through earlier. We can mine our way in. And then we can be back in the mine, swinging our pickaxe from side to side, side to side. Ooh. We've almost got 15, come to think of it. Yeah, just 3 more. Listen, if we can get a high score in beach stickball, anything is possible. Make that 2. I'm liking this funky piano, though. Bo? Bird? Howdy. Hi. What you doing? Taking a break. Heh. Don't tell anyone, alright? I won't. I don't even know who I'd tell. Heh. Good. I can't wait to be done today. When my shift's over, I'll be out catching me some rare fish. It's my hobby, you see. If you happen to meet some fish yourself, bring it to me and I'll trade you coin. What if I had a fishing rod? You know, my friend Bill might be able to lend you one. He's out fishing all the time. That's good to know. I'll keep that in mind. Eh? Oh. Oh, this is my favorite fucking sample. The oh. Oh, that's really good. This game's immediately, like, rocketed up straight to the top of my favorites list. One more. We're almost there. Oh, it's going away, though. Can we climb? How steep is this? Pretty steep. You know, I made the Breath of the Wild... Oh, 15! Number 15. I made the Breath of the Wild comparison earlier, but I think another thing that really reminds me of it is the fact that you start out with, like, you know, one feather, one little sliver of stamina, and the more you get, it opens up new areas. So the reward for exploration is being given the means to explore even more by using the same abilities that you've had all this time, but just used... You push that further. Which is a really good gameplay loop, so that's not even like a complaint. That is absolutely praise. Also, we're back at where we started. Hello. It's so lovely here. I could sit here all day, and I will. Well, just in time to get all the seashells, then. Now I just gotta remember who wanted them in the first place. Was it you? Somebody's about to get 15 seashells. Hey, I got your shells. Ooh, I'll take them. So now what? What? I mean, do I get anything? No! Geez, not even a thank you? That's not very nice. I do what it takes to survive. I never promised you anything. Actually, I do have something for you. A new job. I already have a job. Well, make this your side gig. What if I don't take it? It's your loss. Good jobs are hard to find. So what will it be? I'm about to fucking lose it. I'll take your side gig. Good. Take this. A shell necklace. And deliver it to Ranger May. That is all. I was hoping I could wear it, but okay. I guess I'll have to do with my silly hat. With my wig. Though if I had to choose, I think I'd rather give her the hat. I've got a delivery. It's from Jen. Oh wow, it's so pretty. She's such a sweet girl. Collecting all those shells must have been a lot of work. Well, actually... never mind. Oh, I remembered something. I found... Oh, thank God. I found this golden feather in the cabin. I figured you could use it. Hooray. Well, thanks. This is weird timing. Is this like a reward for delivering the necklace? No? Huh. Okay, that's fun. I'll take it. See, I don't know what I was going to do. Wait, is she gone? No, there she is. There's Jen. Except I think Jen was the person I just delivered it to. I feel like people on this island aren't very good with names. So my sources say you've delivered the goods. Your sources are correct. So what about that pay? Okay. Here you go. Enjoy your shells. God damn it. Hey, you want to play a game called Beach Stick Ball? I was really hoping it was gonna like at least make the rubber ball noise where you fucking slap it. Well, that covers the shore, so I think now the time comes for us to ascend, as they say. Let's see then. Hawk Peak Trail. Let's go. That's cool though. The beach is like something that you can go like all the way around. Because I never thought of it that way. I just kept expecting to hit an edge, but I guess the whole thing's like a big circle. Which fucking slaps. And I can run too. God, look at all these feathers though. I'm so powerful now. Royal Ridge. How are we still finding new shit to the left? Oh man, that's very tempting to climb. And we gotta find that cave too. Wait, I can just stand in here? Cool. As long as I can get the... Yeah, there we go, in between walls. Yeah? Oh. We're getting a lot of these. You know what? Like, we're not climbing the real trail just yet, but the amount of preparation we're doing, you know? It's side stuff, but it's all in service of helping out for later. I'm gonna bonk my head on this. Oh, look at my head peeking through. You're hanging out in the living room. Suddenly, you see the bird face poke out through the floorboards. What do you do? Yeah, I mean, as far as the cave goes, I think I already passed it, but shouldn't be too far away, right? Imagine how powerful I could be in the races now. Yeah, let me guys know if you spot it. It's tricky though. I did get a map though, didn't I? Well, compass is already out. Parkat treasure map. Well, there's a treasure map, but is that a map? It says, his vessel was lost on the water, but the beacon found and caught her. So he buried his trade at the end of its shade to keep safe for the Lightkeeper's daughter. We'll check the shadow of the lighthouse, dig there. That's what I read from that. I mean, I thought it was gonna be like a visual map, like a you are here kind of dealio. And then it shows you what you have and haven't collected, but that works too, I guess. We're on a treasure hunt, it's fun. If I can just find the lighthouse, that is. Ah, there we go. See, it exists in some nebulous location of through the woods. The lighthouse's shade, you say? I love that I have two pickaxes, though. That's great. I read this correctly, right? Lighthouse's shade? Maybe not. Well, what I will do is climb the thing. Oh, I don't know if I can, though. Nah. I gotta come down from, like, a higher location, I guess. God, I am never, ever going to find that cave again, aren't I? God, look at the view from up here. Well, not anymore. But still, it's just wonderful. To just fly over everything so peacefully and gently. Oh, we're back in the rain zone again. We didn't explore this very thoroughly the first time, so let's make sure that there's, you know, not more to see here. Oh, I guess not. It's just a little rainy beach off to the side. Well, I've definitely backtracked too far now, because this is... yeah. To the right of where I started again. That's the boat over there. And unfortunately, I have no new word from Bill. The running comes in incredibly helpful, though. Woo, camera, catch up, maybe. And then there's the lighthouse again. I gotta find this cave, though. God, the scale of being able to see people, like, just walking around, living their lives beneath you as you fly above. That's such a cool feeling. In fact, speaking of Breath of the Wild comparisons, if you think about it, it's not just the climbing, it's the specific rhythm of climbing and then gliding from the high places that you find, actually. It's a good fucking loop, though. I'm glad that there's more games out there that utilize that, though. Because honestly, I've got an appetite for it. And this game uses it well. I just wish I could find that cave with the pickaxe, though. Did I ever find... no, you had a watch. iPhone. MacBook Pro, baby. Apple Watch. Yes, my very sentimental value. My $10,000 Apple Watch, Series 1. Yeah, use the pickaxe. No. Okay, maybe I have to equip it. Use the pickaxe, you buffoon. No, nothing? Well, great. I'm definitely going to climb the trail now. I think I've seen enough. God, holding the controller like this is really fucking up my wrist, though, and here I was insistent on using a controller instead of just a keyboard. It's in like a really awkward spot. I don't know. Like you know what? I have it connected via a cable. Maybe if I just like hold it underneath the desk. Because before I had my hands up on the desk. Maybe this will be more natural. I don't know. I mean, we're still doing Anodyne later tonight, and hopefully I can get the analog sticks to read properly with that game, but it's not a good start. Hawk Peak Trail, Good Creek Path. Let's finally see what all the hullabaloo's about. Yeah, we're meeting new people and things too now. Oh, whoops. Oh no, more seashells. Okay, but I already did my job. So I guess there's just an excess of seashells to find? I don't think there's anything more that we necessarily need, is there? Oh boy, this is really steep. But why else would the... would the path lead to that wall? I guess we're not going that way, that's for sure. Yeah. Also nice. God, I fucking love this music. I can't wait to go and listen to the soundtrack when I'm done with this. Well, wait a second. No, I was going the right way. So then you go this way, and then you cross the bridge, and then what? Well, I feel like I'm going backwards now, right? Yes? Yes. I'm going backwards. Great. Same mistake as before. Great. Huh. I'm getting a little turned around already then. Maybe this is why they say this is such a hard trail. I gotta talk to you. Heyo! How's the hike treating ya? Oh, it's been nice. It's really beautiful here. I know, right? The view from the top will be so good. You're going to Hog Peak too? Oh no, that's too intense for me. I'm just going to Outlook Point. Will I see you there? Yeah, I'll meet you at the top. Awesome. Catch you later. Well, I bet if I follow them, then they'll show me the way, and yet there's still so many other places to explore. Wait, snow? Snow? Like, I'm already seeing treasure chests that I opened. I think because it was so thorough with the circumference of this area. Meteor Lake, though. What's Meteor Lake? That actually just following the intended path won't be so long. Is this Meteor Lake? But this is still new. I haven't seen... How have I not seen this beach? Amazing sound design. I'm so stoked to eat breakfast, but it's already the afternoon. Tomorrow's breakfast. It's the best meal of the day. Sometimes when I'm about to go to bed, I get so excited by the thought of it that I have trouble sleeping. Oh, this is me with lunch. A lot of these chairs being traded around these days, as it turns out. Are you Bill? 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 How's it going? Good. The fish are biting today. Cool, cool. So, what? Is fishing hard? Oh, is it? Oh, not what? No, it's easy. I could show you if you'd like. Yeah. Here. I'll lend you my spare rod. I guess you were Bill. Casting line is pretty easy. Just press P1. Ooh. I'm assuming it works like Animal Crossing fishing. So, what do I do now? You wait? Oh, okay. Am I doing it right? Yep. Maybe. Maybe I should cast it again? You know, find a better spot. This spot is good. I saw some fish around here earlier. That's a good sign. Sometimes, you just gotta wait. Patience is key. Not my strong suit. Oh, wait, I see one. Oh! A fish is nibbling. Should I pull it out? Not yet. You gotta wait for it to bite. Oh! Do I hold the button? Yeah, I was doing better when I mashed. Whew, that got my heart going. A tiny common carp. See? Easy as pie. I don't know if I'd say that. I suck at baking. I guess I mean, as easy as eating pie? I can get behind that. Wow, so you can just do that anywhere, too. That's fun. See, now this game is just straight up doing the things that Breath of the Wild was too cowardly to do. I'm sorry, Voltorb? Oh no, this is the ball that I smacked earlier. I'm sorry. I got a fishing rod out of it. I can't complain. Oh no, we're up here again. I recognize this. But wait a second, there's... Oh, that's the boat! That's the boat! Cool! God, the sense of height and scale here. This is such, like, genuinely a really cleverly designed environment. Like, this is smart stuff right here. Oh boy, here we go again, though. Ooh. 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 Who's leaving this little breadcrumb trail? Who's littering? Ooh. God, you got a lot of double jumps, too. A pail? What for? The Helianthus desultantus rubber flower. Hawk Peak Regional Park's official flower. This unique species blooms instantly, in flash flooding conditions, inflating like a water balloon. Experience it for yourself with one of the park's communal water buckets. All buckets are property of the park. Please do not remove buckets from the park. A bucket full of water seems heavy. I don't think I could fly or climb carrying a bucket full of water. But I could probably still glide. Woo! That's what the saplings do? Oh, that is a good fucking mechanic. I love this. How steep is this thing, I wonder? Good rock noises. Oh no! Oh, hey, it seems like you've really gotten the hang of climbing. Yeah. Hey, I think I'm stuck. Tim! It's too high! What have I done? I can't do it! Tim! Take a deep breath. Try and remain calm. You're doing great. And you know you can handle this. Can I? What am I doing? Just focus on the next step. You've got this. I've got this. I've got this. This might take a while. We'll catch up with you later. I'll make sure he's okay. Wait, is my bucket full again? No, I was just climbing. Oh, I get it. It's a hot spring. It's warm water. Cozy. Yeah, it's... Wait a second. Oh! When it gets too cold, Your feathers don't just deplete, they freeze, so that they become permanently used until you can warm back up. Hold on there, young friend. I hope you don't mind me saying, but you seem a little unprepared. It's mighty cold up here for folks who aren't accustomed. I didn't expect it to get this cold. My feathers are freezing up. Hawk Peak is unique in the province for geothermal activity. If you get too chilly, stop at one of the hot springs. That should give you back your strength. This is a good twist they're adding on to the formula. This is good. I'm liking this music too, though. Like, beyond this being just like a really fun environment and a really fun atmosphere, and you're just kind of chilling out and exploring, mechanically, the gameplay is incredibly solid. You know, there's a lot of games out there that get criticized for being walking simulators, and even though that doesn't bother me, I do find an additional layer of enjoyment when games are this mechanically complex. Oh, this is lovely. A fire. Yeah, and I thought the Celeste comparison was like... I was making that comparison before, like now. Fishy. It almost sounds a little dire, this music. See, the fun part, though, is that even at, like, higher elevations, you can still round the mountain and find new things, right? Which I think is just great. Ah, boy, my feathers are freezing up, though. And there's a hot spring back there, but hopefully I can find another one soon enough. Yeah, it seems like they're generous enough with these, so I guess that's okay. More of these. Do I have my bucket still? I think I do. Sometimes the low resolution makes it a little tricky to see if you even have a bucket or not. But this little bouncy boy... Oh, that's going to be tremendously helpful. Let me take out my shovel next, though. Eh? Oh, treasure. Cool. I mean, you can already find money in the ground, so this just seems like abstracting by another step, but sure. Can't complain. Ooh, let me go back here to fully refill before I take that bouncy. Because otherwise I'm going to really regret that. Oh wow, that really helps a ton. Maybe I can... See, but it doesn't matter where you land because the feathers stay frozen. So I gotta figure out what I'm doing here. Yeah, so much for a short hike, huh? The chests remind me a lot of Shovel Knight. Oh my god, okay, speaking of the Indie World Direct, no word on the new Shovel Knight King of Cards thingy. That's surprising. Like, wasn't that game supposed to come out in April? And then, like, I thought the delay was only for, like, a little bit, and we would have heard more by now. But I legit don't think that there is a release date on that yet. Okay, we've already rounded the circumference again, so let's see if we can start climbing anywhere nearby. Because I've seen that same fireplace before. I've just gotta find a spring, is the problem. Because, yeah, there's one down there, but... I just gotta find a new one is the problem. Or... Just gotta think about using this. Hell yeah. Oh, there's the problem. He is the problem. See, I wanted to do that the first time, but I guess I forgot to. Oh. I might need that water bucket again. I don't know. Because she said she can't climb while holding buckets, right? So I have to find a better way. But I can still glide, so... Let's see if we can, like, do our best and see what that best looks like. See, Animal Crossing doesn't even have buckets. no, I thought... Okay. Oh, I guess because I wasn't holding the button. That would do it. Because you can get pretty close with max height. Like, okay, I'm up here with the bucket. That's something. But you can't climb while holding it. So I've got to find another way to get over there. But how? Oh, dummy, there's a pond right here. If I can just get to that sapling through normal means. But I don't think I can. It doesn't show my my feathers either while I'm holding this, unfortunately. So I've just kind of got to guess. The general good knowledge to follow, though, is just don't use it. Just never use it if you can get away with that. Oh. I don't know. I don't see any saplings besides that one that's too far to reach. Maybe the idea is that there's a spring further ahead, and then you can bring it back down with you to get that. And that might be what I do, because otherwise, I don't think I can do this. Unless I maybe cross this. And that'll take me to where I need to be? I don't even know where I am anymore. Wait, what? But that goes for a full... I guess I was going backwards. Well, I think with this current bucket, I don't need what's in there, so I'll just do this. Or not. Or I won't. See, up there's where I gotta go. I just can't figure out that sapling. I'll have to come back to it later. But if I can find the right way to use those, then that's gonna be insanely helpful to have. Yeah, I'll just have to do this for now. And then we'll just see it spring up ahead, I'm sure. Fox friend! Oh! What's interesting about this section is that now it's like the same melody, but it adds more instruments the higher you go up. You'll notice it gets more intense here. No, I gotta use the glide better. I gotta find like just the right way to use up my stamina. Like, to do it right at the apex of this bounce. And then you gotta jump into the wall. Another Breath of the Wild trick. Oh boy, I barely have enough feathers to handle this. Hey, it's you again. We're almost at the top, but it looks like the bridge collapsed. There might be another way up. Or I could just go collect more golden feathers? But I barely have enough. There's gotta be another way. Well, I'm seeing coins, so this looks new again. But I don't know. Without the heat, it's pretty damn tricky. See, before I thought that thing that I was struggling with regarding the, bucket was... Oh! The top-down view, of course! It shows me. If I can just get up there, that's all I need. I don't have the feathers to do it. I don't have the feathers. But then again, maybe I do, if I take a different approach. I don't know. This is tricky. See, there's a shorter path you can take that lets you save a few more feathers, but it's not enough. And I feel like I already did, like most of the things that I can do, to the point where it's like, I don't need to do all of the things to get to the top, and yet I feel like I can't do enough. But who knows, maybe that's the oppressive feeling that they're going for. Listen, I got my pickaxe. I tried to swing it side to side, and the game decided to tell me that wasn't worth anything. So it's not my fault. I tried, and then they told me no, so I gave up. But I'm justified in doing so. Like, how am I supposed to bring a bucket to a place like this if you can't climb? I guess the trick is to glide. I guess the trick is to glide. Like from here, for example. If I can just... get a full bucket and then bring it to the highest place I know, maybe I can glide down and create some kind of sequence of bouncies. That's why they put this here. Watch this. Bringo. And now... well, that's not quite right. Eh? Oh, there we go. But that doesn't necessarily give me any additional height, does it? It's a shortcut, I guess? I don't know if I get what this one does, unless the point is to bring a bucket up there. So you gotta solve the puzzle. You have to find the right sequence. It's a little stressful and oppressive, but it is fun. Let's see. So if I do the same thing again, and then bounce from here... yeah, okay. It's connecting, it's coming together. So now I've got the bucket up here. What does this mean for us? What can we do that we could not before? Oh no! This is another dead end. I mean, there's like a little more over here, but I don't see any saplings, you know? The pickaxe, the pickaxe, the pickaxe! I hope we keep that full bucket. Oh. But what does that really do for us? Yeah, you don't keep the full bucket if you swap it out with something else, unfortunately. See, I don't understand what this has done for us. So close yet so far, huh? Yeah, I wanted to double check if I've been this way, but I know I haven't. Or rather, I know I have. This is tricky. I'm still making progress, just a little slowly. But things like the pickaxe are gonna really help. If I can find more opportunities to use that, that's a big deal. Like, maybe here? No, I think this is part of the environment. You can just go over it anyways. I don't think it's hiding any secrets. Especially when there's another spring, like, right this way. Oh, I'm all out of, feather juice. Bird juice. Bird milk. I could swear at the very beginning of the game they said that you could use the updrafts from the springs, but... if there's a way to do it, I don't know how. Also, I've already been this way. And I'm trying very carefully not to use any of my feathers here. But I guess the spring's up here, so that doesn't really count, does it? It's like a speedrun almost. You have to plan a route. Maybe the trick here is to work backwards and find a place I wonder if I could... I don't think I've tried it here, but I don't... What the fuck? It's a surprise tool, baby! What do you mean it's blocked? That is some nonsense. I guess if I can find a similar cave, though. You know what? Maybe that's the case, because I was thinking that there's only 2 of these things on the island and they connect to each other. But maybe there's like multiple pairs and I have to find the other one. It's like socks, you know? I just wish you didn't use up a feather just by holding A there, because it makes it significantly difficult, more difficult to get up here. God, I'm so close. Goody! Okay, hold on. If I do it from here, though, then it'll use less stamina. Because then I don't waste it on that double jump. Just a little bit of climbing. Just a little bit. I don't know if even that's gonna be enough. Come on, come on! Oh, it's so tantalizingly close. Because once you reach that, that's it. You don't even gotta worry anymore. But don't lose hope, because I have yet another idea. Femi, please don't laugh. Not funny. Not funny. Yoshi cannot laugh. Is this like getting over it? No, getting over it is mean. I don't think this game is mean. It's actually very, very pleasant. Check this, check this, check this. If I go this way first... Yeah, the music's building even more, baby. Oh, wait a second, though. This is just a roundabout. Oh! I think I just cracked the fucking code. It started out as like a very sunny beach at the bottom of the mountain. But now that we're actually climbing, now it's getting cold and snowy. So from what I understand, we're actually getting close to the top. It's just getting very difficult towards the end, but I like it. I just gotta find the right way to like conserve my feathers. And I think I just found it, baby! Look at this! Look at all these extra feathers I have now! I can get to the spring! See, that's the fun part, is that you can choose to either brute force it or just find a smarter way. And I just found a smarter way, baby! Because now I can use my bucket. And ensure all these shortcuts. And I'll never have to worry again. Getting over it is a very nice kind of mean. I don't know if this is just me, but y'all remember in PictoChat where if you tried to make an entirely black screen, you had to manually scribble out the whole thing until it was like pitch black? I remember very vividly as a kid that when you were just about there and you were trying to get like the last few pixels, like the stress of that like gave me a stomach ache. Because it's just that kind of fiddly like, ooh, I'm just there, I'm almost there. But, you know, it was so close yet so far. It just seemed very frustrating and difficult. And watching videos of getting over it with Bennett Foddy gives me that exact same stomach achy feeling, and I don't like it. No, but wait a second, this connects back around. Maybe I can climb this? Maybe I've got the feathers. Maybe, maybe, maybe. But now, do I have the feathers for this? Ooh, the sky change. God, I'm so fucking close. A lot of Let's Plays turn off the voiceover, which is the nice part of that game. I mean, I haven't watched that many videos of getting over it, but that's interesting to think about. Oh, maybe. If I go this way. Boom, now I'm hanging out with the fox, no feathers used. Dang, I really wanted to get a photo from the top. I'm not sure what I'll do now. I heard there used to be a route that went along the dark side of the mountain, but they closed it a long time ago. I wonder if it's still usable. I got this. See, I couldn't even do that before. Come on, Claire, you got this. Wait, I think we already just did it. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's my feeling too. Phew. That is amazing. I did it. My reception, though. God, that is hypnotic. I mean, I can't move or anything. I think this is still just like a cutscene. But it's nice. We worked hard to get here. Let's just enjoy it. Exactly. Cell phone reception. See, I brought that up just a moment ago. I knew. Hello? Hi, Claire. Mom. I'm so glad to hear from you. I've been waiting all day to hear from you. I've been worried. Aw, honey. I told you I'd be fine. Yeah? But you always say that. And I always am. Anyway, how have you been? Well, I'm at the top of Hawk Peak right now. Oh, wow. I love it up there. May and I used to go up every summer together. It's about time you made it up. Yeah, I know. You're so big now. My little girl's leaving the nest. You won't have any need for little old Mom. But I do need you. I'll never not need you. When I heard about the surgery, how come you never told me this was a thing? I didn't want you to worry, but I know you can get worked up about things. I could have been there for you. You're all alone there now. Really, it was nothing. Everything was fine. I'm just glad you're okay. I love you, Mom. I love you too. Wait, something's happening? It is an updraft. Oh, it's just this one thing. Was that the famous Hawk Peak updraft? Looks like it. So it's this one spring, okay. You should catch a ride on it now, before it fizzles out. I wanna, but I'm kinda nervous. Claire, you can do it. I'll come visit you soon, okay? Also, don't forget to say hi to Aunt May for me. She's probably waiting, so Jen was the correct name. She's probably waiting for you back at the cottage. Bye. Love you. Love you too, Mom. Just wanted to get my feathers back real quick. Ooh, wow! Oh, look at this. Wow! I mean, it's a very foggy view, but it's kind of a view, nonetheless. Oh, this is really satisfying, though. Look at how far we've come. This is fucking delightful. Guys, I really enjoyed this game. I was looking forward to this for a very long time, and I'm glad it delivered, honestly. Yes, look at all the fun memories we've had of fucking banging my head against a wall for half an hour, and then all the pleasant memories we had a little further down. This is where all the good shit happened, I should specify, for those getting here just now. Well, there's the boat. So if you want to get to Aunt May... I just don't want to give up all this altitude right now. So we'll have to deal with the Game Boy filter. Wiggly bird. Whoa! That's how you do a nosedive, if you descend. If you let go, you can do that. Whee! Oh, that's fun, and you get like a speed boost from it too. Oh, this is good now. This is good. Eh? Whee! Oh, so now all the hot springs become updrafts at once, together. Oh, I guess you went to the boat anyways. Whoops. That was really pretty, though. I guess we're back to just walking, though. I was hoping to, like, gracefully land directly at Aunt May's front door, but I guess I gotta, like, fucking get up and walk. It's okay, though. You know, one last look at the places we've been. Because I really enjoyed my time here on this island. I think Aunt May was right. I really liked it here. There she is! I never climbed the lighthouse, though. See, I should have gracefully landed at the top of the lighthouse, Griffin! But Griffin, you banging your head against the wall is every game? I suppose so. Here, now that I know the trick about the water and the flowers, I can go back. Take some water from the river. If I can find a river! God, and it's so warm, so my stamina just comes back without needing to find a hot spring. It's so good, it's so nice, it's so cozy. It really makes you appreciate it, you know? And the marathon has started. Cute! You'd think it wouldn't be so goddamn hard to find water, though, near the lighthouse. I gotta at least find something that, like, connects to the bridge. Well, this ain't water. I feel like I'm going too far. Hey, water! It's all water under the bridge, baby. Alright, I gotta go find my bucket. There we go. And I'll put one here, too. And then I'll take this. And then I'll go whee! This is a really good fucking game, though. And then before you know it, we'll be back. Except we're not, because I already overshot it. This is really sweet, though. Let me go find... Because why else would they put the sapling here, right? There we go. Now I can buy all the... God damn it! Even when I win, I still lose. All the silly hats Oh! It was a golden feather. Could have used that a little sooner. Whoa! Look at this! Procedural arm resting on, what's the word? Banister. That is really, really good. What an amazing little game. The focus really is on all the right details. That's precious. Let's go see Auntie now, though. Hey, did you make it to the top? Yeah, it was really nice. I can see why you like it so much. Though, it wasn't exactly a short hike. I'm really tired. Well, maybe that was a bit of an understatement. Only a bit? It's kind of been a busy day. Oh yeah? What have you been up to? Well, I learned how to fish. Did you now? Yeah. Bill lent me a fishing rod. Of course it was Bill. I don't think I've ever seen him not fishing. Also, I don't mean to brag about... I think I became a beach stickball world champion today. What's beach stickball? It's gonna be the next big thing. It's like volleyball but with a stick. I'd play that. Oh! I whacked my shovel against this rock, and money came out. It sure did. It was a money rock. Well, now you're just making stuff up. I highly doubt you found this money rock in Ontario. They're more of a West Coast thing. Anywho, you hungry? Also, I was totally right. Canada representation, baby. I'm gonna break out the hot dog soon. Well, I'm kinda tired out. I'm gonna go take a nap or something. Alrighty then. Have a good one. Oh, I almost forgot. Mom says hi. And everything was okay. It's great to hear. Your mom's a tough bird. I know she'd be alright. I'm really glad I came. It's been nice. I'm glad you're here. You can visit again anytime. Well, that's the... What, do I just go inside then? How do I end the game now? I think it'd be nice to take a break. Okay, that's how. I'm tired. Wow. You know what? Small applause. Also, Mark Sparling? You the man. This music has been so unbelievably closey. I mean, hey, we're about to closey the game. Unbelievably cozy. Like, imagine listening to this soundtrack during, like, a Galaxy Gallery. It would be precious. And this is a new track, too. Thanks for playing. Yeah, amazing shout out to everybody involved. Because this was wonderful. You know, I said it at the beginning, and I think I mean it even more now that going into this, I had the feeling I was going to like it, but like, man, this ended up being something pretty special, I think, you know? This was really good. That said, we're not quite done tonight, because coming up next is Anodyne 2, Return to Dust, which is, hopefully, going to be another experience of the same caliber. Hopefully you won't have as many controller issues, but no promises. So give me a second, please hold, and we'll switch to it in just a second.